Actually, can I try and get the kid into a different room and use cloaking and stealth? We won't
You
have
want to try to break eye contact and hide.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I am sneaky! Kid, we hiding!
It's just hilarious that the almost 60-year-old man you're probably about the same height as me.
Yeah, one of his inspirations was Bob Hopkins from fucking Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh my god. I love this.
Yeah, down the stairs and around the corner, it is pitch black as the power just went out. It seems like the fire alarm things on this side are broken. They're not shining red. They're not flashing. As you check the first door you can find, it is unlocked and leads to a lab that is connected to a classroom that is connected to an office.
Wonderful.
It will take them quite a while to find you here.
Wonderful. Okay. Okay.
What if we start a fire? Ollie will whisper to you.
John is just going to turn and look at you with this look of amazement, and you're not sure if it's amazement because he's never heard anyone say those words before, or just because he's never heard a statement so stupid before. Son, no. What? Do you know what's going on? What's that?
No clue. I have so many questions.
You must be a real important person for Miss Gray.
Honestly, about 2 weeks ago.
Jesus. Okay.
At that point, as the fire alarm lights kick back on, blinking red.
Are we close to the stairs? Not the same ones we came down, but a different set of stairs can we find?
You are not sure. You could try to find one.
Yeah, these are his dorms. He'd know where the stairs are,
The
probably.
laundry chute.
Alert. Secondary condition beige. Discretion event in progress. Discretion units. Proceed to Sector 1. All available discretion units to Sector 1.
Okay, so it didn't describe what the event was, just discretion units.
Yes.
Okay.
The cyborg, after it has mowed down the other thing, turns around, slides on the oil blood substance, and falls over, taking a second to right itself. It looks to you, Betsy.
Perfect. I'd like to verbally bully it. Using my rank background, I would like to use my understanding of how people get socially conditioned to convince it that I'm a VIP who is injured that it needs to escort to Sector 0 for protection. I explained that I'm a gray suit from the NWO who is here on a Discretion 6 mission, but I need to be escorted to a medical facility.
It will retract its guns and put its claw-like hands back out.
Do I think I can stand up under my own power?
Yes.
Perfect. I accept its assistance, and I don't want to make it think I'm slowing us down, but I'm definitely playing up the injury a little bit.
You will be escorted to Sector 0. Acknowledge.
Idea? Acknowledged.
It puts a finger to its ear, says, discretion event in progress in Sector 1. 2 escaped citizens. Maybe 2 or 3 seconds later, there is the secondary condition beige discretion event in progress. All discretion units proceed to Sector 1. Discretion units proceed to Sector 1. As the hit mark escorts you to Sector 0, our friends Ollie and John are trying to find a way out of here.
I'm starting to think we might be in Sector 1.
You are in the Science and Engineering building, and the nearest stairway from where you are is gonna take you past the nuclear engineering section, the one where the reactor's at. The only other way out from here would be to backtrack to the stairs that you had gone previously and go down them.
Okay. Would I be able to make, with my taser and a little bit of my magic water juice, a gas that would spread around us and create a limited light bending effect? Make us harder to notice?
Yeah, okay. Some sort of just disguising smoke or disguising gas that would just make it less likely for people to see you.
Yeah, not a true invisibility. If they have some sort of heat detection, they see us, but it might help a little bit against some of the techno battle stuff.
Certainly.
And John is just convinced he is that good at sneaking, because he is.
Yes.
Yeah. Figured between the two.
You flip some switches on your taser and apply it to the thermos. The reaction is starting. I assume that, John, you're just watching this happen?
He still hasn't told me where the stairwell is, so I'm still looking.
With that, you can cover enough area to probably conceal both of you and make it last for a scene. It would reduce 2 dice from perception checks to find you.
I think between that and your fucking fantasticness, Mr. Shingleheimer Schmidt.
John will nod.
His name is my name, too.
That's why he's so good at sneaking!
Which direction are you going? Are you going past the nuclear reactor, or are you going back the way you came?
At this point, I think we're way too likely to head on, run into the already looking for us. So I think we have to risk the other route.
John completely agrees. He's not going back to the spiders and the robot man.
It was fucking awful.
Physics is still magic to John, but not that fucking level of magic.
You're pretty confident that this PI is far more competent than he lets on. You get down to the reactor level with nary a squeak. You do, however, see 2 of those heavily armed guards with ballistics gear, goggles, and long rifles flanking the door to the nuclear reactor lab.